Hello everyone, today on the channel, it's time for Deck Academy. It's Deck Academy. We're gonna build a brand new deck. Yes, we will. So we're gonna build a Dimir Ninjas deck. Why? Why not? Why would we not build a ninja deck? So as everybody knows, there's lots of ninjas in Kamigawa. We don't have a lot of them, and as usually, we don't want to spend wild cards, even though we have a lot of wild cards, rares and whatnot. Common and uncommon wild cards we will spend, of course. I think we're just looking at Dimir ninjas, to be honest. So we do have Satoru. I think we can get another one of him. We can spare another wild card for him. Two of him. We have to play 4 of these guys, which they are uncommon, so it doesn't matter. I'm not sure if we want to play her. Exile target card other than a basic land. Seems confusing. I guess we can try one of her. It's confusing. Not interested in him. This guy is not that bad. Play 3 of him. What does she do? Exile the top card. Meh. He has lifelink. This one's not very useful. This guy not useful. What does she do? Oh, she makes discard stuff. That's not bad. He is a rare, so we're not gonna bother. He makes treasure token, so looks pretty good. He returns a creature to hand, so that's also pretty good. And she can help us draw cards. And she help us play artifacts. Okay. So far so good. Time for some alchemy goodness. And what can we use from alchemy for this aggressive deck? Anything, because this is an alchemy deck, so can't use anything. We can use this actually. Actually, no, we don't need this. We need something that has flying. Of course, to key to the archives, even though it's an aggro deck. We need something that has flying. Because ninjas. So, what has flying? This thing. We still have rogues, but again, we're trying to make this into a ninja thing. Oh, actually, I know what we need. I know what we need. We need the mech. Where's this mech? This mech is really good. This mech is really good. What is this to discard meal 3 cards? Not interested in that. So The question now is what is this do? Question now is what do we do in terms of removal? How do we keep the other people's stuff away? So we're gonna have to go back to what's going on. Where's divide by zero? We are in alchemy, right? Yeah, alchemy deck, not standard. Oh, it's on rares. Okay. So we are gonna play 3 divide by zeros. Fade away. What happened? What on God's green happened? Oh, fading hope is not fade away. Fading hope divide by zero. We need lessons in the cyber. Two of these, one of these. Two of these. Two of these. So that's solved, and we need some removal. We also need one of these. In terms of removal, because we do want to bounce stuff. We want to bounce stuff, so actually she also helps to bounce stuff. We need some counter spells. No, I think we just need some removal. Straight up removal. I think we should play 2 eyes. For removal, I think we should play Bane. Bane of whatever it's called, the 4 mana thing that you can cast for 2 mana. The Thingamajig. It's actually a rare, so let's just search rares. Can probably get there faster. We can definitely. There's Hagra Mauling, Baleful Mastery. Or we can play Soul Shatters. So the only thing we need now are lands. We need ourselves some lands. 3 pathways. Hold on. 2 marshes. 24 lands. 6 swamp, 9 islands. "21 creatures. You need anything more? I don't think so. Can play one more of her. Of course, this is the first draft, so we're not sure how good this deck is. Obviously. And as usual, we will play this in... let's play this. We play this in unranked because we are just testing the deck. But it might work. We really want to use the awesome blue mech because that did so well for us in sealed. The Mindlink Mech was so awesome in sealed. But not sure how well it's gonna do in this format. It's not much use for using alchemy except that we want to use divide by 0 and key to the archive. We should probably try to get some big boy Jingy taxes. We don't have any blue, so no. Sure. The other thing with this ninja stuff is that we might have to play flying because the creatures have to be unblocked. Oh, actually we need to play the wolf thing. Okay, we screwed up. The 2 mana unblockable wolf guy. Because the creature has to be unblocked. Literally. For ninjutsu to work. So we need an unblockable wolf thing. To be honest. Seems like people are still playing same old stuff. Let's just hardcast it. We can ninjutsu her in. We gotta play the wolf guy. We gotta figure out what to take out to play the wolf guy. Let's attack, see if they wanna block. The 3-2 also. Okay, hardcast this one. So far our ninjutsu is not doing much, but she does have menace. So if they cast only one creature again, they can block her. Okay, so this is not doing anything for us. So hardcast her. We managed to hardcast all our ninjas. So we need to put the wolf in ASAP and test it with that, because going pure ninjas is not doing much for us. Let's see if she actually deals damage. We can trigger her. We trigger 3 lands with no point in casting this. I think we already played the land for the turn. Yeah, we should have. How did we manage? At least we milled their 1 land. But now they kill her too. Okay. This is not going well, except for the fact that we top deck this crazy card. We should actually not be in a ninja deck. Yeah, we will like Demon. Yeah, we will like to discard this. And we will like to Demonic Tutor. I'm not even sure what we can actually get. That's gonna make sense. For us, we don't have any card draw. Get her. Okay, so we get something from the opponent. Wow, we can play all of them? Yeah, let's just pass the turn. We're gonna hold up Divide by Zero in case they try to kill her. And then next turn we're gonna cast all the werewolf pack leaders. Well, this is gonna be interesting, so please don't kill her. Yeah, of course they wanna kill her. Actually, you can just bounce her. Because if we bounce this, they're just gonna cast it again. Wait, if we cast her, we get the Breezer Brawl? That's crazy, that is absolutely crazy. She is really crazy. And we get the Breezer Brawl. That is really funny. Okay, so now we can cast Breezer Bros. Oh, we should have played a... That's kind of funny. We should have played no lands. I think we don't play her. She doesn't do anything for us, to be honest. To be honest. Oh, we only get to play one. Okay, that's fine. That's not bad. We can ninjutsu something. That's pretty funny. Yeah, let's ninjutsu her. Because we get to cast her again and then we remove something else. Oh, she is too much fun. Oh boy, is she too much fun. Well, what happened? Oh, they can look for whatever cards? Sure. She is too much fun. Well, we can get this guy next time. Wow, we just removed... Yeah, she's kind of annoying. How do we deal with hexproof stuff? No idea. Well, she can keep removing all these critters. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. She's so strong. Wow, she's really, really strong. We're not gonna lie. Okay, now what? We haven't drawn any of our bounce stuff. We only drew one divide by zero. One divide by zero. We definitely have to take the caretaker out. He's a little bit late. A little bit late, but we can go on the offense. Attack, attack. Oh, he doesn't have to attack, just attack with him. Yeah, she's definitely the weakest one. We have to take her out. We have to try to play the unblockable thing so we can make our ninja stuff work much better. Can double block and kill this. They have another puppy. Guess he's gonna have to die. Have to double block and kill this, and he's gonna have to die. I mean, there's nothing we can do. We're not drawing anything. We only drew 1 divide by 0. We're not drawing the Fae. We're not drawing anything else. Okay, we got him, but we actually need to power up the land to block. Then chump block with this. We have to do changes to this deck. She's definitely not a good choice. And we might want to play Snowlands actually. She's not that important. Where did you get Saru from? Or they just play it off the top? Yeah, they don't have to attack. And of course we top deck more lands. We cast, I think we have enough mana to activate this. But I think we're getting flooded, are we not? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 8. Yeah, we're kind of getting flooded. Oh, they only have 28 cards left? We are flooded as hell. Yeah, we don't have a board wipe, so you're pretty much dead. We could play Blood on the Snow. But we haven't drawn like any of our remover stuff. Like we keep drawing lands. Yeah, we definitely need to play Blood on the Snow. I mean, we're supposed to bounce stuff early and finish the opponent off. We were supposed to bounce stuff early. But we didn't, so let's just concede because it's a waste of time. So we don't need her. Because we don't have a lot of artifacts. We obviously, it's the first game, so every time we make a new deck, as everybody knows from watching our channel, every time we make a new deck, Arena just doesn't know what to do with the deck. So we get the worst draws possible. I wonder if we have something to copy her. Okay, so we don't need... Oh no, she is okay. Which one was not okay? This one. We did not... We only drew this, but too late. We didn't draw this guy. And... Do we need... I think we need to play one more of her. She's too much fun. And what else do we actually need? Oh, we said we wanted the guy that's not a ninja, but he's Suspicious Stowaway. Kind of a fake ninja. We want to play 3 of him. Maybe 1 less Soul Shatter. Yeah, this one should be much better. So back in the play queue. We had a good start there, but drawing the lands really screwed us over. Although Suspicious Stowaway doesn't do much if he flips over nighttime, because we want to cast 2 spells in 1 turn. So that's not gonna be good. Opponent goes first. We can go black for this. Never mind. We'll just get black out naturally. Naturally. Get down, fur boy. Get down, get down. So Ninjutsu is only 3 now instead of 4. The fur boy, he's a fur boy, and we can actually bounce something and attack with him. But this is still 3, so we can't ninjutsu her yet. I think there's a deck here. I'm not sure how competitive it is, but there is a deck. I think Wizards knew how many ninjas they need to put in this deck. I think the tempo deck is good. The tempo idea for the deck. Of course, it would help if we don't draw massive amounts of lands. I'm not sure why we keep flooding. We have to double check. We only have 24 lands in the deck though. But honestly, I honestly think there is a deck. Not sure about standard, but in alchemy there is a deck. I think they're gonna have some bomb ninjas when alchemy, Ion Dynasty alchemy comes out. Oh god, we're playing against control. Playing against blue-eye control. And apparently we love to get some lands out. Unfortunately, Fading Hope works against this. Oh, try again. Yeah, we'll just get this. Fading Hope works against the land. Divide by 0 doesn't. This also works against the land. Just get down. Get down with your bad self. We do have 21 creatures or 22 creatures, so you'd think we would be more aggro, but we're not. I don't think this is a good matchup for us. They're gonna probably try this again. This is not a good matchup for us. But we just waste their time. Yeah, we are getting to 7 mana in 2 turns. Come on, just do it on your turn. Wow, they are so... I don't know what to say. Can actually bounce our land. But it's not a creature yet. So we can't. They waited so long. Ninjutsu. Bam! Make a treasure token. End of turn. Well, that was counterintuitive. Is that a Doomscar? Doesn't really matter because we don't have a lot of creatures. And we keep drawing lands. That's not fun. More lands. When she deals damage, she does something. I don't know what. Let's just attack. Ninjutsu it's an ability actually, so they can't counter it. They can just kill the creature after it comes into play. Ninjutsu. Get down with your best self. Yeah, they can draw a card, but they can't counter the ninjutsu ability. So she's gonna get to hit, and then we get to look at something. Hopefully it's not lands, like before. We do have 3 mana. What are we going to target with this? Can play our lands. Oh, we forgot we have the lands on top. Okay, boy did we screw up. Okay, that was just waste of something. Key to archive is annoying, but at least we can bounce her back to our hand if they try to kill her or something. I'm not sure how we're gonna win with this deck. It's kind of a it's a slow kind of aggro tempo deck. So control mid-range or control is really bad. If we played against another aggro deck, we would have more chances. Also, we keep getting flooded. The control deck has like 7 lands, and we also have 7 lands. And we're not playing control. So we have to hope to hit with her next turn. And I don't know, get something better. Maybe like a card draw spell or something. Putrefy, yeah, Putrefy is gonna be useless. You can also cast this, but another land. Attack with her. Don't need to ninjutsu anything. Give us something good. Play him. I might as well cast this. They might have a board wipe, but there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do about the Doomsday Machine. The only thing we can do is not cast Mascot Exhibition, so we can cast it after they board wipe. But they probably have a second board wipe because it's control and they have 6 cards in hand. Sure. Control, why do we have to play against control? Why? Why, oh why? And why do we keep drawing so many lands? Gotta double check, make sure we have 24 lands. So next time we can attack with both of these. Can ninjutsu... I don't know why we can ninjutsu. Because we want her to hit. I think they want to Doomscar, but we can actually bounce both of these to our hand. Yeah. Comes back to hand and we scry. We definitely need to make the lands work, or Soul Shatter is good. Because Soul Shatter can kill Teferi, or we can kill their Hollow Stone Giants. I think next time it might be better if we just Mascot Exhibition. And hope they don't have a counter. And Soul Shatter. The Teferi. I don't know. They might have another board wipe, so that's a they didn't counter it. Okay. Doom. Hade tefe. Doomscar? That's not a Doomscar. This game is gonna take forever, and we're not even sure we can actually win. Because we are not fast enough. I think after next turn we might just have to concede and go try to win somewhere else. This is a huge waste of time. Playing against blue eye control with a very slow deck that doesn't actually attack their hand. Yeah, another key to the archive, sure. They're just looking to get approach. Okay, that was unexpected. 3 key to the archives. They literally had to. They got 2 key to the archives in their hand. Well, oh, they didn't get approach. Okay. Oh, let's get this bad boy down. Let's get him down so we can attack next turn and ninjutsu her. Sure, it doesn't matter. Last turn. They got a whole lot of mana. A whole lot of mana going on. We can actually fading hope their land if they want to block with their land, and they draw more cards. This is just annoying. It's so annoying to play against control decks. We know because we play control. We know how to play control decks. And if you're not aggro, we are kind of mid-range with this ninja deck. It's just not fast enough to be aggro. If you're not aggro, you're just not getting anywhere. And right now we are basically wasting our time. Wasting our time. And they're back to 21 life. We hadn't done to like 13. Okay. Yeah, more lands, of course. Of course we need more wonderful lands. I think they actually have 7 mana to cast it again. But this basically means we can just concede. Yeah, it's waste of our time. I mean, the opponent's just gonna dawdle on for a few more turns until they start beating us with this. Like, they were just searching for this forever. Forever! So, it's not looking good. But, I mean, we did get 2 completely different matchups. And we are not meant to play... We are not meant to play against control deck with this deck. We have nothing to disturb their hand. Because we're kind of mid-range. Maybe we shouldn't play key. Maybe we should play hand destruction. Actually. Or the spells that makes opponent discard 2 cards. And our ninjas and rogue get menace. That might actually work. Like, we just need to hit them fast. And we keep getting flooded. This is the second game in a row that we're flooding. I'm pretty sure we have 24 lands only. Oh, finally we draw this guy. Our opponent goes first. And now we actually don't have any ninjas. And to be honest, this is not the best for ninjutsu. I mean, it is unblockable, but it is 2 mana and then it just bounces back. Kind of bounces us back a turn. We bring him back, and then if he flips over, you just want to do the 2 damage and draw the card. A 1/1 flyer would be much better this situation to try to activate ninjutsu. I'm not gonna lie. What are we facing now? Some Celestia crap? Drawing too many lands again. What? Yeah, infinite flooding. Infinite flooding. Yeah, of course. Of course we have lands. Why would we not have lands? Oh, it's a rogue. Oh, never mind. This guy can pump it. That's not bad. And of course they play key, because every effing deck, actually even our deck, every deck plays key. At least we can Soul Shatter this guy next time and do some damage. Bell Pierce, okay. Yep, continue to draw lands. Continue to draw lands. What is this? Another control deck? Let me guess, they have a board wipe? Or Doomblade? Ah, sure. Get this bad boy out. Get this bad boy out. Hit him for 3. There's not much point in hitting the opponent. And please no Doomscar, please no board wipe. Please, we would like to play something. Why we keep facing control decks with this after we had the red-green wolf deck? Yeah, they are looking for the board wipe. Yeah, okay. I think we have to take this up. Okay, that's not a board wipe. We can ninjutsu him and draw a card. I mean, we can ninjutsu one of these guys. Well, we just hit for 6. I think it's better to ninjutsu, because we still get to deal 6 damage and we get to draw a card. Oh no, we don't. We get to deal 5 damage. But that's okay. We get to draw a card. Oh, she's good. Let's just get this thing out. I really don't think we need a key to the archive, but not sure what else we can play, to be honest. Yeah, we want to take an extra turn. Discard the same. She is also super cool. I don't know if this is gonna get to make the 2-3 thing. So opponent's name is Ninja, but oh, they gave up. Come on, we want to take an extra turn. Why are you gonna do this to us? Okay, we got our first win. against some kind of weird deck. 3-color deck that doesn't know what to do with their life. So let's try to get another. I think historic ninjas might be a lot more fun. There's more ninjas in historic, but not sure how competitive it is. Opponent goes first. Yeah. Gonna keep this. I mean, the main point of this guy is just so we have a 2-drop that's a 3-1 and he can block a lot of things. There's not much else for him to do. Opponent likes to kill rats for no reason. Oh no! Oh no, they are on the ninja. We finally get a mirror match. What do you know? We get a ninja mirror match. Mirror, 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 mirror match. Mirror, 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 mirror match. That's why they killed our ninja. They were so scared. But they don't know that we actually have unlimited land draw. This is the 4th game in a row that we are getting flooded. Just cause people think we are kidding. We can actually cast Key to the Archive next time. Because we flooded to hell and back. Or we can cast her, I think she's more fun. They can take our Key to the Archive if they want. She's a lot more fun. Let's take out all the fighting ninjas from their deck. Yeah, their deck is probably a lot more streamlined than ours. Yeah, they have a lot more. Oh, they thought we chose Inferno Grass, but we didn't. Anyway, they're gonna take our Key to the Archive. Then we have nothing. But we get to exile their Biting Palm Ninjas. What does he do? Oh, he makes ninjas. Yeah, we should probably play him in our deck too, but we don't want to use wildcard for him. Yeah, there goes our main thing. The good news is we get to kill him. Get to kill him. Oh no, we can't kill him because he phased out. Okay, so yeah. We actually faced a mirror match. Why were we facing all those two control decks before though. This thing makes treasure tokens. So the token goes bye-bye, but we take extra damage. Next time we can play the mech and this thing. But he doesn't phase out anymore. So they have to cast a blocker, otherwise we just attack and kill him. We should probably play this too. But we have the bounce package. Yeah, they have to cast a blocker. And unfortunately for us, we drew unlimited lands. So we can't attack this turn. I mean, we can't really playtest this deck, to be honest. We can't playtest it at all. Can't playtest it because we keep on drawing unlimited lands. Like, we literally flooded. Yeah, our opponent has lands too, but they also drew extra cards. I think a couple more cards than us. So, crew this guy blocked the biting palm ninja. Oh, if this thing crews this is a 4-3 that has flying and can be blocked. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, this thing is really good, the mech. Yeah, you have unlimited mana. Yeah, he's definitely good. No, we got absolutely no bounce. So that totally sucks. I think we have to start killing stuff. Has to die. We need jump blockers, but we need to draw another card. The other guys can sit down and jump block. I think we discard him because we need to gain some life. To be honest. So what is this thing? It's a 3-3. You gain control of all the rat tokens. And something. We don't even know. But I think all the rat tokens are going to die. So they're not getting any rat tokens. And yeah, we need to get something good with this. Give me something good. Demonic Tutor. Demonic Tutor is probably better than Doomblade. What can we Demonic Tutor for? We literally don't have any board wipes or anything. Can Demonic Tutor for literally nothing that's gonna save us? Divide by 0. Oh, he has to jump block this. I'm not sure what divide by 0 is gonna do. We definitely need to get the Wrath of God with this. So then now on our turn, we can Wrath of God. Because now what? We have enough mana to cast 2 guys, but that's not enough. If we cast this, we die. we bounce this guy, still die. I think we're basically dead no matter what. Yeah, we're basically dead. We just died to the flyer. Because too many lands again! Again, too many lands. We lost the mirror match. We cannot test properly. We cannot test properly. I think we could take our key to the archive. I think we might have to play Massacre. Not Blood on the Snow. Because we keep on drawing lands. And the key to the archive does absolutely nothing. But Massacre might gain us some life. Actually. Let's go back in. Why does this keep resetting? Every single time it keeps resetting. The ninja deck was obviously more streamlined than ours. But at the same time, we just top deck way too many lands. Okay, it's the other deck now. Keep getting like green decks or control decks, or one deck was mirror match. One deck was mirror match. Can attack with this guy and ninjutsu this guy out, and then bounce the Cemetery Prowler. That's the way to go. We could also Soul Shatter the Cemetery Prowler. So might as well waste their turn. Ninjutsu. Next turn we can actually cast... I don't know what to cast. This deck is supposed to work as a tempo deck. Okay, that's gonna get Soul Shatter for sure. That's going to get Soul Shatter. Then we can ninjutsu this guy with this guy and draw a card. Ninjutsu. I'm not sure why we have to keep on saying this every time, but seems like a fun thing to say. Of course, we can get our face smashed again. But drawing more lands. Can we not draw lands? Can we get like a bounce, fading hope, or divide by zero or something? For the love of all that is holy. Can we try to do that? Can we? Please. Yeah, of course they're gonna hit us with whatever they have on the ground. Okay. Here comes the big gun. Remove this guy. Oh, bye bye. Bye bye. What do they have? They have inscription. The inscription doesn't kill her with this. Yeah, inscription can kill her with this guy. Oh boy. Wait, why did they not inscription? Tuck. He has lifelink and death touch. Do they know he has lifelink and death touch? I guess they know. I guess they do. We're gonna have to hold the divide by 0 for next turn. We could have used Meathook, but this thing is too big. Ah. He has trample, he doesn't have trample. He has vigilance. But we're just gonna chump block it. Because we can divide it by 0 next time. Actually, if we double blocked it and kill it, we could Meathook next turn and wipe the board. But they still get this thing back. Oh, it's kind of annoying. Okay. That was kind of a strange play. Unfortunately, we can't Meathook for 4 because this thing's still alive. That kind of sucks. To cast this jump blocker and divide by 0 this thing and then jump block this thing, I guess. And I don't know what we're gonna get. Yeah, we're gonna have to divide by 0 this thing. So it's a good thing they chose that. What? They attack with the Hive and we just block it with her. Jump block. Block, take 2. We get another mana, we can cast it. Of course we get another mana, but comes into play tapped. We have to attack. If they block, we can massacre. If they don't block, we get to bounce this. Okay, so they fell for it. So we get to massacre for 2. So everything goes bye-bye. Oh, that was close. We could have bounced. If they blocked, we could have ninjutsu this and bounced the thing to their hand. They have the 4-4 guy, but that's not bad because now we can actually mascot exhibition. And we can double block it, no problemo. Ha 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 ha. What up? Okay, so now we have lots of options. Can actually attack with him and ninjutsu. What do we want now? Want him? Oh, they gave up. Ninjas versus mono green. Okay, there's a second win. Can we get a third win? They made a mistake with that fight. We were gonna bounce that troll anyway. This is why we're playing Divide by Zero. Like, ninjas should theoretically work well in a tempo deck. They are built to be tempo loving creatures. So Massacre over Key was the correct choice. Definitely we kinda look mid-range, but the deck should be more aggro than mid-range. And it's not control, to say the least. And we don't want to play it in standard because we don't have access to Divide by Zero in standard. Which kind of sucks. We'll try this. Green again? So the good thing with this crewing this thing is that it gives this unblockable, even though it's already flying, and it gets to draw a card and whatnot. We do want to draw some swamps. We're not playing mono blue here. Because this thing copies whatever creature crews it, so this will give it unblockable. And when it does damage, we draw a card and discard a card. So that's pretty sweet. Okay, so we get to draw for free. So let's just attack first since we get to draw a card. Maybe we get a swamp. Kind of. Let's get the mech out. And then next time we can actually cast him or him to crew him and give this death touch and stuff. I don't know, we have options. But we're not playing mono green, we're playing, I don't know, God's Green Earth is it? Some kind of ramp deck. We're playing some kind of ramp deck that doesn't know how to react to our ninjutsu shenanigans, even though we haven't ninjutsu anything yet. They're probably confused, but we fell in love with this mech and sealed. This thing won us so many games, it was incredible. So what do they want to do? If they kill the werewolf, we can just cast another creature to crew this. They kill that, we get a free land, which we'll take the free land. Ooh, because now it means we can actually cast her. Let's just attack first and get a free card. We can cast Satoru. Should have played that. I think we'll cast Satoru first, just for funsies. Pass the turn. We don't want to cast two things because then we lose. Destroy all creatures. What do we want to save? I think we'll save Satoru. We can lose this guy. Yeah, we'll take more ninjas. Give us more ninjas. That's the turn. So now this has ninjutsu 4. But we actually have nothing to attack with except for him. Should we probably cast this? Skewed Swarm. I don't. God's Green Earth are we playing now? We don't have board wipes. That kinda sucks. This is also 3. That doesn't do anything. Let's attack with him. Sure. Soul Shatter the Skewed Swarm. Bye-bye. And I think we just cast him. So they need to kill both of them. Hopefully they don't kill both of them. And of course they have 2 back-to-back rafts, because of course they do. Because the opponent has 2 back-to-back rafts. What can we even get for them? Oh, we can get their Skewed Swarm. Do we have enough mana? Wait, what? They made a 7/7 thing? This thing kills lands, right? Obnath. Wait a second. Obnath is in alchemy? What? Okay. So we take 7, but next turn can kill this land. What is going on? We take 9. Because we can't bounce the land with divide by 0. Take care of this ASAP. Can bounce Yasha, but that's not the best idea. That's not the best idea. Actually, do we care if they get more lands? Let's see. Not sure if that was the best thing. How is Omnath? Okay, yeah, this is not gonna be good because they can keep gaining 3 life. He does have menace. She can deal damage. Oh, we forgot this. We're gonna divide by 0 Omnath. We kinda screwed up. Forgot to ninjutsu her into this guy to bounce the Omnath to their hand. But I mean, we can cast it anyway. We can bounce it anyway. Yeah, we want to get... Oh, we can't get anything with this. We forgot it's neutered to 4 mana. Okay, no idea what we're gonna do, to be honest. How we gonna win against this deck? Might have to just concede. Enough with the lands. Guess we can attack with this. But if we ninjutsu, we can bounce the old math. Oh, this thing doesn't bounce? This thing makes... we got everything screwed up. I think those 2 early wraths just wrecked us. But the good news is if they wrath again, we can omnath. I mean, we can massacre for 6. Yeah, okay. Well, we can't deal with the 2 enchantments. Actually, can we? We have nothing to kill this. They can keep gaining 6 life every turn. Nine, 8, and trample. Yeah, I just take the whole damage. Yeah, we can deal 34 damage to them, even if we bounce this and we attack with this. And we don't have any board wipes, so this is game over. Okay, we have to get our 3rd win somewhere else. We have to get our 3rd win somewhere else. Because that's not gonna cut it. There's just one type of deck that we just can't beat. Once they get those enchantments out, we have to beat them quickly, but they back to back wrath us. which was not good at all. Because we had the tempo. We have to beat them quickly, literally. Otherwise they just sit on those enchantments, and unfortunately we have nothing to actually kill the enchantments. As crazy as that may seem, we have nothing to deal with those two enchantments, and they can gain 6 life and they're at 30, and then they can just rough again. And then Bob's your uncle. Unfortunately, this video is getting to be a little bit long. I mean, we're trying to make this ninjas deck work, obviously. Make it a little bit more competitive. Finally, we get to go first. The fact that we keep getting flooded every single game does not help, to say the least. The flooding does not help. We have 4 of those rats. Yeah, of course we're playing dragons now. We're just gonna say we have 4 of these rats, and like we didn't draw any of them. Playing competitive dragons deck. It's not gonna be too good for us. Of course. We only have 1. We only have 1. Are you kidding us right now? We only have 1 black. We should have made this double black. We didn't even pay attention. That doesn't help. No, we don't want to return anything. Should have made this black so we can actually cast this guy too. Again, we kind of screwed up. Why don't God's Green Earth it? And of course, for some reason, we're playing against a deck that has Reap-Up, our main deck. That makes a world of sense. Anyway, give this guy Death Touch and stuff so they don't want to counter it. I mean, they don't want to block it. Oh, they didn't block it. So sorry, sir. Comes back to our hand. Bounces this thing. Next time we can cast him, and then we can attack with both of these guys. Yeah, we need soul whatever. Nope. How on God's green earth are we getting flooded every single game? Literally every single game. Get down with your bad self. Get some Death Touch and Lifelink so we can gain 4 life. Next turn at least we can get Fade Away for Velomachus. Yeah, of course they perfect, yeah, perfect spells. Opponent has to get perfect spells. And what do we get? We get Fading Hope. And then we get hit by Velomachus next time, so that's almost our death. Almost our death. Can we get anything to win? I don't think so. Probably gonna draw another land. Yeah, I mean they can block both of these. Yeah, it's just game over. Okay, next game. Why so many lands? Literally, why? We have 6 lands, opponent has 7, but they went a couple of cards deeper than us, and we do not need so many lands in this deck. How hard do we have to struggle to get a third win? There's no way this deck is so bad. It's just the draws are just not there. The draws are not there. When we need to draw the soul, whatchamacallit, which we only have 2 of, we don't draw it. Fading Hope doesn't come out when it's supposed to come out. Divide by Zero doesn't. Opponent just get like the correct stuff, like the burn and everything, to just smack us. Even though we managed to beat the aggro deck, the mono green deck, we seem to be losing to all these other random decks that should theoretically be easier to win against than the mono green or group deck. 2 lands, sure. Maybe this guy is not the best. What? I mean, we'll take it, it just ramps us for no reason. Why not ramp, they said. Why not ramp? We top deck Alan, we can cast her next turn. We can't really get anything except for this. Let me guess, they're gonna sack this to draw 2 cards and kill our Stowaway. No, they're gonna Meathook Massacre. Make a treasure. Okay, what's the chance of actually drawing a land? No such luck. Not today. So we're gonna pass and hold up Divide by Zero. No point in casting. We could have cast this to get the stupid Shambling cast. Yeah, that's gonna hurt if he comes out. We need something. We don't have anything to kill it actually. Get him out. It's actually good with big creatures. That's also not good. That is also not good. We do have Massacre too, but of course in this game we're probably not gonna draw it. Yeah, that's a problem. They're just gonna keep gaining life. I think we should probably concede this too, because we can't get rid of this. We have nothing to kill enchantments in this deck. Absolutely nothing. And they just make more. They just make more. Oh, we can bounce the enchantments actually. Let's get this guy down. So our guy gets bigger. We can do a lot more damage actually. I think we'll hold up Divide by Zero. Or if we get another land, we can play a land and play the Ghast. Should have probably got a Swamp. But this thing can play mana of any color, so it doesn't matter. So we can actually block this. We have to kind of beat them before they start gaining too much life, but they're gonna gain like 13 life. They're gonna gain a lot of life when they make the tokens. So we definitely need our Massacre as well. They also gain life when the creature die because of Massacre. Yep, that's not really good, but we get to kill this at least. The guy that draws cards. Let's just Soul Shatter Soaring. For now. We can't bounce this token. Let's bounce the Skeletor's Crying now. Attack with these guys. Yeah, they're definitely trying to stay away. I mean, stay alive. Much as possible. Problem is, we just can't deal enough damage to them. Unless we can somehow manage to get our Massacre too, but we don't even have second black. Actually, we have second black from this. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. Wow, this is so frustrating. We haven't gone so many games without winning in a long time. I mean, we won 2 games already, but yeah, it's game over. We can't. We don't have any blood on the snow. We just don't have any. Come on, we just want to concede. We just have no chance. We have to beat them fast before they get this nonsense out. And for some reason, we're just not drawing the fast beats fast enough. Like we're casting a 2-4 on turn 3. That does nothing. Just attacks for 2. It's incredibly frustrating because the other ninja deck that we actually lost to was not really much better than our deck. Just completely different. More focus. But this deck cannot deal with go wide decks. As soon as decks start to make creatures, counters, and they put small creatures on the board, we just cannot deal with them. Which is incredibly frustrating. Because our Massacre is supposed to deal with that, but those decks also have Massacre. Again? Perhaps I have to play 1-drops? Or we just don't play him? He just doesn't do anything. There's nothing that we want to Ninjutsu for 4. We don't have any big things. And our Fading Hope doesn't do much against this type of decks. Like, there's nothing that we want to bounce. Yeah. Keep gaining your life. So we can cast him. Faster turn. Oh, this is non-legendary creature. Okay, that's why I didn't copy this. So it's good to know it's only for legendaries. Sure, game more life. We bounce this thing at the end of turn. Maybe we should play more kill instead of bounce. Maybe we should play more creature kill. But next time we can cast him. We can actually save this guy and we get to scry, so that's not bad. Sure, more lands. Every single game we just flood like crazy. Oh, they're coming in. Coming in. Cast this guy back down. Bounce this guy. Just so we can attack with both. Yeah. Yeah, Meathook Massacre is about right. Activate. Bump. Attack. No, we don't want a ninjutsu anything. Because we can massacre for 1 now. Or 3. If we massacre for 3, he's still alive. He dies, but he's still alive. So I think we're gonna go for it. Because he wipes the opponent's board. They make it a 5-3, he still dies. Unfortunately, he can't crew this. Sure. We smell a win in our future. Or not. What do they have? Oh, they have the 4 damage for this guy. So we can crew this mech. But I think we want to take the damage anyway. Oh, they screwed up. We were gonna take the damage anyway, not block. Because now this guy can... And he's gonna attack. And when he attacks, we get to draw a card and discard the card. Probably it's a land. Oh, not a land. Do we want to discard this guy or the divide by 0? Just discard this guy. I think divide by 0 is a lot more useful. Pass the turn. We can just bounce our Meathook Massacre actually. And we got our 3rd win. Yeah, we can bounce the Meathook and then we can do shenanigans. So there you have it. Finally 3 wins with the ninjas. We mana flooded almost every single game. It should not have taken us so long to get 3 wins, but it is arena, so that's the way it is. But I think the deck has potential. It does have some potential, we're not gonna lie. Just has to get tuned a little bit more. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more daily MTG content videos.